Welcome, everyone. Can you guys hear me? I just got some new headphones, and my voice sounds a little weird in my own. Like when you're streaming, you get used to like a way of sounding when you're talking, and now it sounds different. I can tell there's a different sound. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but it's all right. You hear me good? All right, great. Thank you. So yeah, you got me. You finally figured it out. I'm one of the killers. I wasn't put on the poster. I'm kind of pissed off about that. Um, they put all these fucking, minor league characters on this poster here. And, where the fuck am I? Nowhere. I mean, I guess you could say I kind of look like that guy right there. A little tiny bit, but not really. Um, I guess they didn't want to spoil the movie, just like they didn't put Stu on here. They don't want to spoil it, right? Some people asking, like, where's Stu? Why isn't Stu on the poster? Well, I don't know, man. I don't know why he's not on the poster. Maybe because they want to make it a surprise when he shows up. Like, ooh, even though they literally announced he was going to be in the movie like a year ago. Anyway. Okay. So I have a yeah, thank you. Thanks everyone for subbing who subbed for the Scream 7 content. I appreciate it. I'm kind of at a weird place in my channel right now where I made a few hits with certain videos, and I'm really trying to ride that Scream train. I'm not even gonna front because that's what's gotten me the most traction and the most like views, reliably for each video since like the beginning of November of last year, and pretty good at making them, I think. So, I figured I might as well keep making those. I'm still trying to vary the content, and you guys know I like other movies besides horror. Um, I am looking forward to Avengers Doomsday. I'm looking forward to lots of different movies. As you can probably tell by the thumbnail, Toy Story 5 is coming out this year. The Mario Brothers Galaxy movie, I did talk about a little bit last year. Even that weird Mandalorian movie that's coming out. I didn't see the second, or I didn't see the third season. I heard it was really bad, The Mandalorian. So they're coming out with a movie now, which I don't know how well that's going to do in theaters. But anyway, I'm interested in a lot of different movies. It's not just Scream. It's not just horror. It's just that's what a lot of people come to the channel to watch, when it comes to the videos. So I'm trying to like mix it up, but trying to also give people what they want at the same time. It's a little difficult. It's a balance, right? Like anything in life, it's a balance, right? I don't know what I was doing there. I think I was trying to be like enlightened or something, like a Buddhist. So anyway, I have a super chat goal of 5 super chats. If you guys would want to help me with the super chat goals, I'll review a movie. if we get the super chat goals met, there's only 5 donations that are required. $5 or more. Okay, when you donate. So let me say hi to everyone in the chat, and then we'll get started, shall we? First off, I want to thank Morky Mom for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Jenny, thank you for being a member for 1 month. S. Hockett, good to see you. Honey Bunch, my love, welcome. Wrestling God, are you really the wrestling god? Tammy, welcome to the stream. I was on an important phone call. Sure you were. You membered up again for reasons. What's the reason? I have to know. I support the brawny lichens. That's good. We're a good group over here, very good, very supportive. This is the complex thing about running 2 completely different channels, is trying to like, figure out how to run both of them independent of one another, right? Thank you, Tammy. Have a great night. I hope you feel better soon. Witchy Nicole, good to see you. S. Hockett. What's up, King Matthew the Third? What's up? Can't do the stream. Can't join the stream, unfortunately, because I'm at work. I want to pop in and say, hey, well, thank you very much for that. Save Robbie, welcome to the stream. Can you panel up tonight or no? Just let me know in the chat. Hey, Gemma, welcome to the stream. Ryan, as we saw before, Crazy Train. You're Hazy Train, right? You're just on Twitch. I'm on Scareticulus on YouTube, by the way, if you wanted to come over here to the YouTube side. Who we got to sue? No one yet. I don't know. I thought the poster was dumb. I didn't like all the people of various sizes. Yeah. What I saw on Twitter was a lot of people arguing over the differences between all the Scream posters from the past. I also got into a little bit of drama on Twitter, and I didn't expect it. Hey, Drew, good to see you. Because like sometimes like I can run my channel. Thank you, After Dark. Appreciate it. I can kind of be professional, you know, when I run a channel. I can put out content and not put my personal feelings about anything or you know, not elevate something emotionally or whatever, you know what I mean? But sometimes my personality comes out and I don't even expect like the backlash that I'm about to receive. So like on Twitter, I'll explain this in a bit. Hey Patty, I looked up Primate because I grew up with monkeys, but I don't think I can do that one. You grew up with monkeys? Holy shit. You know, it's a great movie. If you like horror movies, it's a good like it's basically like modern Cujo. You know, if you know what Cujo is, the Stephen King novel with the movie. It's kind of like that. Basically, a you know, a chimpanzee gets rabies in this family that works with chimps. They just happen to have a chimp that they kind of it's like part of the family, like this chimp, and then it gets rabies and it just starts going on like a killing rampage. And it's interesting because there is like that connection, that emotional connection of like this animal that you know you loved, and then it just kind of turns on you and it just goes crazy. And it's like, well, what do you do? Like at a certain point, it's just survival, right? There's not really much you can do. So I'm gonna see the monkey movie. This good, yeah. It's a great watch. I think it's really fun. If you want something that's tense, but still a fun time. It's not like too serious. Like it is serious, but there's some funny parts in there. It feels like a slasher movie. Like it's like imagine a slasher movie, but with like a chimp. It's fun stuff. Thank you, Tammy, for being a member for 6 months. Hey, Nicole, welcome to the stream. AC9, good to see you. Yeah, I just think the reason I think you wouldn't like Primate is because it's really tense. It's scary how like realistic the monkey is, you know, or the chimp is. Like they, even though it's not CGI. They don't use CGI. They use a guy in like a costume, and it's surprisingly convincing. When I first was watching it, I was like, that's kind of lame. Like they just dress a guy up in a chimp costume. Like, really? But it's fairly convincing, and they have some good animatronics like in the face. Like it's not just like him wearing like a generic mask or something. Like it's an engineered like animatronic mask that basically it does all the emoting and all that stuff. And it's really good. The makeup's really good. The effects are really good. The lighting, it's great. It's like can't say enough about it. Thank you, Drew, for the $10. Boom. We got a boom over here. What can I play? I guess I'll play.
You people ready for a shit show?
Are you excited? Hold on a sec. Sorry, my cats were getting rambunctious. Hi, are you excited about Godzilla Minus Zero coming out and about the Muppet Show revival happening too? Um, I'm excited for Godzilla Minus Zero. That I can say for sure I am excited for. For the Muppet Show revival, I'm kind of 50-50 on it right now because I can kind of see the warning signs there of like what I might not be a good show. Like or maybe not for me. Maybe it'll be good for like general audiences, but I don't know if they're going to go like a direction that is going to be entertaining for my taste personally. I guess I'll see. I'll watch like the first couple episodes and see how it goes, and then I'll just judge from there. I guess. I'll keep my mind open about it. I'm just gonna watch it, and ooh, this thing moved around. You see the things moving? Like, whoa, the camera's moving. I got a new camera. I got new headphones. Got a new mic last year. I'm trying to upgrade my studio equipment over time because it's you can't just keep the same equipment over the years. It all degrades over time. You went to see Primate already. You must have went this weekend. I went over the weekend to see it. Yep. Ben rips a lot of faces off. He rips he rips. That's his go-to move, I think, because and they really figured out like the motion of like how a chimp would move, like because chimps can be dangerous. It's not like they are dangerous, but like if a chimp is enraged enough, it can do a lot of damage. They're very strong, so it's not like out of the ordinary for a chimp to go on a rampage like that and hurt people like they could. So it is physically possible for them to do some of the things they're doing. Um, so and I think that is the scary part is that it felt real, watching it. And that was what I was the draw of the movie. It was very well done. Very well done. I heard some people talking shit when the movie just came out or something. I was like, fuck this. I'm just gonna see the movie for myself and walk in with an open mind and see how it is. And I liked it. It was really good. For a lot of movies that get released in January turn out to like be not so good, and that's like a problem. Like sometimes in January they just kind of spit out movies. But I think we're going to be getting some decent movies this January. So I don't know. We're starting off strong. I forgot to add Drew's donation there. Let me get to the comments and I'll shut the fuck up. Okay. Sorry. I just need Scream 7 in my life, like right now. Calm down, Robbie. You'll get it soon enough. Calm down, sir. I love The Wicked for Good. That's great. Can't wait for the Christine remake to happen. Christine, huh? Oh, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Like, because it's like it made sense back then in like the 80s for him to have like an old car that's from like the late 60s or something like that. But if someone had like a car from like the 60s now, it's like, what are you doing with that fucking old car? Like, not that they're not nice. If they're really well preserved, then they could be really nice cars. But I'm just saying, like, thank you, Hazy Train, for showing support. It's just I feel like that whole concept was great for the 80s. I don't know if it would be a good movie today. It was well done back then. Just leave it alone. Hopefully they bring back John Carpenter to do the music. I would just say just leave it alone if they can. Yes, I have seen Weapons. You had a blanket over your head through a lot of it. Yeah, no, it's a great movie. I did a review of it on this channel, actually. Thank you, Hazy Train. I'll keep doing my thing. Thank you. Let me play a little clip for you. What shall I play here? I don't have many options of like non-drama oriented clips. I might have to like get a collection of non-drama clips. So for now, just go without the clips because I don't have I don't have great clips to play. Thank you, Drew, for becoming a member. Good to see you. I'm ready for Clout Chasers 2. Clout Chasers 2, I'm going to reprise my role as, what's his face? I'm not looking at chat, running errands. Running errands, Nicole, you're supposed to be on panel. That's very bad of you. You should be on panel already. I have a big problem with the Scream 7 poster. It's too much like Star Wars, and I'm triggered by it. Yeah, I want to get to that. If you want to come on panel to talk about it, feel free. I think that would be fun and interesting for us to both kind of analyze it. A lot of people are saying it's like Star Wars. I've heard that. You think the Power Rangers Disney Plus show is going to be Mighty Morphin, and do you love Coronation Street? Wow, a lot of questions. A lot of questions over tonight. I didn't expect all this. Power Rangers Disney Plus show is going to be I don't know. I don't have any opinions on that. I don't even know what Coronation Street is, to be honest. I'll have to look into that. Patty, thank you for the $5. I love the Martian or the Martin. The Martin or the Martian. You're gonna have to be specific. Charla Nash. Please don't start talking about how awesome your mic is all the time. It's a really great mic. It's like a Shure SMV 7260V bottom barrel fucking. Yeah. There have been attacks from pet. That's true. See, and that's also, I think, the thing that's scary about it is like that could happen, you know. I almost called you Annie, Nicole. Did the chimp die? I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil the movie. Number one weapons fan. My favorite character from Coronation Street. I haven't seen it, so you're gonna keep talking about Coronation Street, and I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You super chatted me. Where'd you do it? I must have missed it. Where is it? There you are. How did I miss your donation? Thank you, Gemma, for the £2. We review the Elvis movie next month. Yeah, if I get around to seeing it, I'll review it. Is there another Elvis movie coming out? Didn't they already make one of those? Nicole.
Yo.
Didn't they already make an Elvis movie? Yes or no?
Yes, with Austin Butler, and he was literally the embodiment of Elvis. Sounded and looked just like him.
Really?
Amazing
Okay.
movie. Amazing.
So they're making another one?
I don't know.
Or what's happening with that? I thought they were making a Michael Jackson movie now.
They are, and I'm excited to see that.
It's called Epic. Okay. Epic Elvis movie.
Chat, how's my sound? I'm on my phone.
Oh God, it's a Baz Luhrmann film.
Didn't he do Romeo and Juliet with Leo?
Yeah.
That means it's gonna be good. What's wrong?
He did the fucking what's that movie with Leo DiCaprio?
Romeo and Juliet.
No, the other one.
Oh.
Why does this camera keep moving? Stop moving around. Stop it. There. Hopefully it'll stop moving now. Your sound is fine.
Thank you. Love that.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about? That one movie. No, yeah, he did it was based on a book. He didn't
do not that other Shakespeare movie.
No, it was based on a 22
just look it up.
It was based on a 1920s movie or something like that, or 1920s book.
The Great Gatsby?
The Great Gatsby, thank you. That's it. I did not care for The Great Gatsby. I thought it was lame. And I didn't like all the I don't know. I didn't like all the anachronisms. It took me out of the whole thing. I'm a huge Elvis fan, and what's your favorite Elvis concert, Nicole? Mine is Aloha from Hawaii. He also did
I don't have a favorite concert. I'm not really an Elvis fan. I just really liked the movie.
Inception. Have you seen the Wizard of Oz horror movie trailer, Gale? Yes.
I've heard of that. Is that good?
The trailer? The trailer? Nicole.
What?
You're gonna have to answer when I talk to you.
I didn't know you were talking to me. Sorry. What are you talking about? What trailer?
Okay. Have you seen the Wizard of Oz horror movie trailer, Gale? You said
my answer was no. Is that good?
I thought you asked if that was good. If the trailer
I did. I said, hey, is that good?
Okay. The trailer. You're asking if the trailer's good?
Oh, I thought he meant the movie. I didn't know he was just talking about the trailer.
The movie didn't come out yet.
Sorry. I'm very, very sorry about that.
You're fucking it up. You're fucking up a whole stream.
I'm really guys, listen. I'm really sorry that I ruined this stream tonight.
Okay, thank you, Honey Bunch, for the $10. Thank you so much for that. I also have some PayPal donations I have to thank people for. Thank you so much to S. Hockett for the 20. That's very nice of you. And thank you also to Dusty's girl. I don't even see you in the chat anywhere, but thank you so much for the 50. That is so very nice of you. So kind. Hey, Bill, what's up? So let's where I talked about when the next jalapeno movie. It's not coming out. Like they fucked it up. Don Mancini, he destroyed the franchise. It's dead. It's never coming out. Okay, he had the whole world in his fucking hands and he ruined it because for whatever reason, Universal gave him like final say on every Chucky thing that ever comes out. He's the only one who can handle Chucky now, and no one else can handle the Chucky franchise. And now he had a whole TV show that ran 3 seasons. He ran it into the ground. He had Chucky nuke the North Pole, and it's like, what do you do after you jump the shark like that? What, are you gonna have him go back to like a small town and scare little kids again? That's not, no. You fucked it up. You ruined the franchise. It's dead. It's not like it was completely without merit. Like they could have done something with the show, but they just messed it up. The story was awful.
I bet
Yeah, I
that
didn't see
person
that.
really wishes they didn't ask you a question about it.
Thank you, Dusty. Yeah, thank you so much for your donation earlier. Let me give you a wrench. So Robbie, did you want to come up and discuss the poster real quick or no? I can't keep track if he's rejecting my offer to come on panel or not. Rejecting my offer to come on panel, yes or no? Do you guys love Are You Afraid of the Dark and My Little Pony? Friendship is Magic? I liked Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, that was a great show.
That was a great shit when I was a show. That was a great show when I was a kid.
Oh, great. Robbie's coming up.
He's coming up. Yeah. I have to make sure he's not rejecting me. Thank you, Drew, for the extra $5. Let me add that to the look. You guys are so nice tonight. So generous and kind. See, I purposely am not doing any kind of drama. This is not a drama stream on this channel.
Hey, Jamie.
Yes.
By the way, Charla Nash is the woman that's famous for having her face ripped off by a woman's pet chimp.
Really?
Yeah, she's got no face. She's still alive. I don't remember if she had a face transplant or not a face transplant, but she don't look good. But she's been interviewed by like Oprah and all these people. And the 911 call is probably one of the scariest things you've ever heard.
That's
more
crazy.
than the movie. You can literally hear the woman who owns the monkey going, "He's eating her! Get here fast!" It's so scary.
That's crazy. Thank you everyone for us meeting the goal. As you can see, we met the super chat goal in the chat. Look at that. How long has it been? 25 minutes. We met it, y'all.
Not many minutes.
Crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to the Twitter drama. Hey Robbie, welcome to the panel.
I am Annie.
Hey, I am Annie.
What'd you guys say?
I love saying that to Nicole.
I am Annie.
She says in Clout Chasers.
Who is Manny?
He's never even seen it, Robbie. He's never even seen the
movie. Annie. I saw it.
I know you were in it.
I watched it with Honey Bunch. We watched it together.
He's actually helping me with the second one because he's giving me really good advice.
Yeah, I talked to Robbie a little bit about it, and I'm gonna reprise my role as the news guy.
Cool.
So so I just came across, I don't know how this account, like when you're on Twitter, I don't know if anyone goes on Twitter, but sometimes in your feed, you'll just have people, come into your feed who you don't even know. You don't know any of these people. It just shows up. Maybe it's related slightly to what you have looked up on Twitter before or posted about. So I posted about Scream. And so of course I'm going to get Scream people popping up in my feed, right? Well, this one person. I knew that these people existed. I knew these people are around the community. The whole boycott Scream 7 thing because of the Melissa Barrera situation. They're very temperamental. They're very like they're like social justice warriors. Like they're very intense when it comes to like, you know, defending Melissa Barrera. They're very mad that she was fired because of her stance on Palestine supporting. Listen, I don't agree that it was a good idea to fire Melissa Barrera over her comments on Palestine. Like I don't care about that at all. Like, you know, someone's political views doesn't matter as long as they're good in the movie. That's all I care about. I don't factor in politics when it comes to movies. I really think you should keep those two things separate. So that's my nuanced stance on that. I separate those things in my head. So anyway, there's these people that are very, very like obnoxious, I'll say, when they're going everywhere, you know, saying how terrible Scream 7 looks. They're like, boycott Scream 7, you know, justice for Melissa Barrera, blah, 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 free Palestine, all this crap, right? And I just saw like one of these posts in my feed where they said, tell Spy, they were literally, because the preview dropped yesterday. I dropped a video on that. And they said, tell Spyglass, that's the company that makes Scream, that you reject racist blacklisting and that you stand for a free Palestine. Boycott Scream 7.
What?
And yeah, they're basically just retweeted that preview, which by the way, if you're retweeting the trailer, you're getting the word out about the movie. You're basically helping them with the marketing. Like I don't like, these people are not smart. You know, they might have values, they might have some like, you know, activist kind of nature or whatever, right? They have things they care about, but they're not too bright. If they really wanted to hurt the success of Scream, they would drive people away from looking at the trailer and stuff like that. They wouldn't get the word, hey, everyone, don't go see Scream. That's never worked. These boycotts never worked before, ever, I'm going to say. Rarely ever. It's not going to work with Scream, and it's just pointless. And so I don't know what got into me, but I just decided to make a comment. And I said, man, fuck Palestine.
Oh my God,
Jesus.
Now, I don't.
Are you canceled on Twitter now?
I'm canceled on Twitter. I wasn't even like, I didn't even have a show to be canceled over. You know what I mean? Like I basically didn't, I don't have like much of a presence on Twitter. Like I'm not a Twitter person. Occasionally I'll get a tweet that hits, but for the most part, I don't have like much of a presence there. Like I don't have any ego when it comes to Twitter and like, oh, I got like 1 million retweets, because I basically get no retweets or anything ever anyway, unless someone just happens. It's very random. You know, sometimes you'll post on a thread and then we get a lot of retweets or something or whatever. Hey, what's up, Sabrina? Baxter's Batch, Tracy, welcome. But it's not, I'm not saying like, but I'm not really saying like, fuck Palestine. Like, I don't really care about the situation. It's just stop using your little issues to like, you know, try to ruin the movies that people want to see. Right? It's like, stop getting your politics involved. You know, it's okay to support Melissa Barrera. It's okay to boycott a movie. But if you're talking about your Palestine situation, which is a political, socio-political, like world conflict, like I don't want to have that discussion when it comes to my fucking movies that I'm watching. You know, like it's just stupid. So,
well, it's not Melissa Barrera's movie. Like Nev Campbell has what, 5 of them? So
yeah, no, I mean, you know, she had a good couple of movies. She had a good run. I don't think they needed to make a third one with Melissa Barrera in it. But I mean, would I have seen it if they did? Sure, I would have seen it. I'm sure it would have been a good movie. I'm sure it would have been a good story. But yeah, I just can't stand politics, you know, injected into like, you know, my entertainment stuff. I don't like it. So that's why I said, man, fuck Palestine. It's not that I hate Palestine or even, you know, and then someone actually replied, they're like, well, you know what? Fuck Israel. I'm like, why would I give a shit about Israel either? Like, you act like I'm okay, give a shit either way. I don't care about Israel. I don't care about Palestine. Keep all your stupid politics away from my movies.
Yeah,
And
well,
that's
I'm pretty
really the
sure
main
Twitter
point.
is where they care about Palestine the most. So
Apparently so, because they a lot of people like retweeted me and they're like, look at this
yeah,
guy.
that
Look
was
at
the
that
wrong
this
place to say
asshole.
that.
So I just had to point that out because I thought it was kind of funny.
Twitter is where people that don't know anything about Palestine go and talk about Palestine.
Apparently.
Yeah.
That's where they go.
Ghostface and politics do not mix.
Mm-mm.
I'm pro
No.
Ghostface no matter what.
I just don't want to talk about any of that shit when it comes to movies. I barely have an opinion as it is when it comes to the whole Palestine-Israel situation. How about this? I don't want us to get involved either way in the whole conflict. It's not America's business, you know.
Jamie,
That's my
is that
point of view.
is that an example of what we would call the Streisand effect?
Yes, that is the Streisand effect. Exactly. They focus way too much on it, hoping to stamp it out, and then it just grows bigger, right?
Oh no,
hey,
I meant
VPN
you. I meant you
Snappy.
saying about how you didn't care, and now like it's all the rage.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Not sure what your profile picture has to do with Palestine. I don't know what the guy was getting at. I don't know. My profile picture. Hey, I've been here before. I was on another channel. This is just my animation or film channel specifically. There are no videos yet, but good stream as always. Thank you, Armed Rebel Studios. Appreciate you coming. Do you love Coronation? Does anyone here love Coronation Street? Please answer this person so they can stop asking.
I don't know what that is, my
I've
dear.
never heard of it.
None of us have heard of Coronation Street. You can stop asking us about it.
I don't know.
Okay, let's look at this poster. Okay, let's kind of evaluate it. So
you want to know my first thoughts looking at it?
Let's get our first judgments in one at a time, and then we'll go through it. So me, as for I think it's an all right poster. It's not amazing. It's not stupendous or anything, but for what it is, it gets the job done. Nicole?
Okay, coming from someone who has never seen a Scream movie or doesn't care about Scream, I think it's too many heads.
Too many heads. Okay.
It's a lot of heads.
Too many heads in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Too much head is Nicole's official criticism.
Yeah, it just looks like heads, like everybody's head. Everybody in the movie.
Too many heads, no tails. Robbie, what's your opinion?
It looks like somebody typed the actors' names into ChatGPT and said, "Make a movie poster." It looks like AI.
Looks like I have seen that criticism of the poster that
even the ghost face in the back looks AI generated.
But there are clues, I think, the way that they are positioned. Why is Gail in the middle? Is she the ringleader?
Do
you think it goes that deep, Robbie?
You know what I think is also interesting? Here's what I also thought was interesting about this poster, okay? First off, the composition is all over the place, right? But what I think is interesting is that Ghostface himself in the back. It's like he's kind of almost like you can't really see all of his mouth. Like you said,
it looks like he's going to eat them all. Yum, yum, yum,
okay.
Yum, yum.
Nicole, you're interrupting my criticism. Okay, I'm trying to get to a point here. So you see like the top of his mouth, but he's not completely like you can't see like the full mask. Usually in a Scream poster, you can see the full bottom part of his mouth, hanging open. But here they kind of cut it off. And if you look closely, like this right here could also be seen as like a head of somebody, like a mysterious person in the back.
Oh yeah.
Who's in shadow. Like, I don't know if anyone else kind of caught that, but it might have been an interesting way to like show, hey, there's some other stuff you don't know, like another person in the background that they're not going to show Stu Mocker on the poster, right? So it could have been something like that. Now, as for my other criticisms, as for the AI stuff, I don't think this is AI. However, it's clearly very highly photoshopped. There's a lot of editing that they did to make this poster. Doesn't look all that natural. The lighting looks fine for the most part. I think the lighting and the color is probably the best part of the poster, like the yellow and the red and the warm tones on the faces. It's an appealing looking poster in that respect, like just color wise. I think that works. But you can definitely tell like they kind of airbrushed, Nev Campbell and the daughter also looks kind of weird. Like you could tell they I think they reshadowed her picture or something, and it's got this weird look to it. I think they pulled and twisted like parts of like the mouths, and I think that's why it looks kind of, uncanny valley AI, because they did some manipulation to like the face. Like Courtney Cox has way more wrinkles than that. Come on, like you know what I mean? Like there's just little things like that. Now Anna Camp actually probably looks way more natural. McKenna Grace looks great. I think the bottom faces actually look better. Like looks like they had less work done to them
because they're smaller.
Not just that, but they actually
big.
they look like they were manipulated less, is what it looks like to me. And that's why they look more natural. But these faces look completely manipulated. You can tell they've been airbrushed to death. They reshadowed some things. It just doesn't look like a natural like photo. You know what I mean? Not that it would be a natural photo. Yeah, you're not a fan.
Mm-mm.
But what about the bottom part with Ghostface walking away from the Stumacher house?
I mean, that part's cool. But where's the girl that's like in the Airbnb? I don't see her on the poster.
No, but that's because she only lasts like 10 seconds in the movie. Come on, Robbie.
Yeah, so she's the prettiest one.
Okay, here's my last criticism. Way too many fucking heads. Way too many. There's varying sizes of heads. It reminds me of a dream I had when I was like 10 years old, where I had a guinea pig, and in the dream, he was in like 20 different sizes. There was like a huge one, and then like a little one, and like a medium-sized one in the bathtub that was, bathtub size.
Crazy dream.
It was a crazy, scary dream, and that's what it reminds me of. Like, look, you have huge Nev Campbell here next to tiny little, what's his name? The guy, Mark Evans, the husband there, and then McKenna Grace. Like, it's just too many sizes of heads. It's hard to know. Like, I mean, obviously, this is like the focal point, right? We know the emphasis is on them because they're the 3 stars, but it's like there's too many characters here. Too many.
Where's Drew Barrymore? Isn't she in this movie?
I think what they wanted to do with this poster was draw people like away from like suspicion, not so you don't know exactly who the killer might be, right? You're given a lot of people to pick from, and it's like, okay, that's too many for me to really know, who the killer might be, right? You have all these people to guess from, and so I think that was what they were intending for, but I think less would have been more, less characters. Just focus on the main characters in the movie. You don't need to have every side character on the fucking poster, but we all know like everything has to do with like pay. And it's like, well, I was paid this much, I belong on the poster. It's like, well, you were only paid like 500,000. So you get to be a little person on the poster. You weren't paid $2 million like Nev Campbell was. You don't get to be a big person. You get to be a little person. You know what I mean?
Well, and just a spoiler alert to Nicole Hodge. She just asked, "Where's Drew Barrymore?" She lasted about 10 minutes in the first one.
What?
And she's been dead for like.
Okay, see, that goes to show how many movies I've seen. Yeah,
Nicole, did you ask that? Oh my God, that's the dumbest thing you've ever said.
I was trying to be
thank
funny.
you so much for the $10.
Oh.
Okay, well that's funny then. Thank you, Farley, for the $10. Appreciate that. Am I right or am I wrong? I think this poster looks pretty great, just like all the other ones, and I don't think it's boring or it looks awful or needs to be look like it should be different, all based off Chris. Listen, you can like the poster if you want, but everyone's going to have their opinions, I will say though, okay, some people were saying that the Scream 6 poster looks better, and I'm just going to show y'all this poster right now, and I'm going to tell y'all, this shit does not look better.
No.
Oh my God, there's way too many heads in that one too.
There's way too many heads in this one. Okay, same problem. Also, it's like what there's too many elements going on here. You have the knife at the bottom, you have Ghostface right here, you have Ghostface right here, you have, Melissa Barrera, you have what's her face? Wednesday Addams, you have Gail Weathers, you have Blondie there, you have, all these different characters. Too many. This guy right here lasts 5 minutes in the movie. Why is he on the poster?
It's like the same exact concept too. Like all the people in the movie.
Well, here
and the face in the back.
They've kind of been doing a similar kind of motif with these posters for like a few years now. I think the Scream 5 poster looked decent, actually. Let me show you the Scream 5 one after this. So here's my main problem I don't like with this poster, okay? The bottom with that white negative space, fucking terrible. I hate it.
Agreed.
My eyes hurt just looking at this. There's so many like brights and darks, and it's like I don't know, like every part, like it just hurts. Like my eyes are getting adjusted. Like starting here, it's like okay, that's kind of cool, right? Then I'm scrolling down, like okay, it's kind of bright. Too much brightness. Why is the Scream logo like in front of a bright spot? You have white on top of white. You know what I mean? Like this just doesn't work. And then you have Ghostface, and then you have the night, and you get like all these fucking people, and then you got a bunch of white here, and it's like that's too much. That's too much.
I also like when a poster. I like clever posters. Like I can't think of one example right now, but I've seen so many posters where it intrigues me enough to want to go see it, to want to know what it's about. But that one doesn't really do that. It just says, "Here's the people in it."
The Scream 5
Here's what it's called.
does look a lot better, in my opinion. What do you think?
Because it's dark. It looks like a horror movie. It's dark.
Yes,
the other ones are too bright.
It's dark. It's got the right tone. It's got that mild, like blue kind of tint to it. Great atmosphere. You can kind of tell, like just from the poster. You know, it's got this kind of sinister vibe to it. It's great. I don't even have any criticism. Everyone's there. Again, you might have too many heads, but it's fine. You know, the composition works. I'm fine with it.
You know what I don't like? I don't like that each poster, the killer is on the posters. I miss the old Scream where they picked like the main most popular characters and put them on, and you didn't even see the killers on the cover.
Right.
For the most part.
Right. Like in the first Scream poster, you don't even see Stu on there.
No.
Exactly.
I'm gonna jump down because I'm gonna call. I ordered a pizza like an hour and a half ago.
So you go eat your pizza then, Robbie. Thanks for coming up to evaluate posters with us.
Hi, Robbie. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
It's a Scream poster theme. All right, that was Robbie. Save Robbie. If you guys liked how Robbie sounded, you can go to his channel, Save Robbie. He basically does nothing but drama. But if you like drama, and
he also is making movies too,
and he makes movies sometimes when he's not doing drama. I'd probably say it's like a 90-10 split between the drama and the movie stuff. It could be a great time, but it's going to get dark very quickly. So, all right, we talked about Scream. We did our talk on that. What do you want to talk about now in terms of movies? Or what are you looking forward to this year, Nicole?
I just saw a review of that Primate movie and made me really want to see it. So we already talked about that, though. I wish I had access to my phone to remind me of the other trailers that I watched. I want to see that Michael Jackson movie. I'm looking forward to that one.
We can watch some trailers if you want.
The Michael Jackson one looks excellent. And there's another horror movie coming out that was it you that played the trailer? It's by the same guy that did Weapons. What the hell is it called? Oh, the Mummy movie.
The Mummy movie, yeah.
I'm excited to see that too. You did a whole video about that.
Yeah, that movie, it's a little worrying right now because from what I've heard about it, like it might not be what everyone wants or is expecting it to be. Like it might.
Well, what do you think everybody wants about? What do you think people want it to be like?
I think people want like just a mummy movie, like a movie to be about a mummy that comes to life and just starts killing people. But I think they're gonna make it decidedly more like paranormal and like almost ghostly haunting kind of thing.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna.
That's cool.
They're gonna mix it basically with the ghost genre.
Well, like I mean,
it could be good. I'm not saying it'll be bad. I'm just saying it might be something that people are not really wanting. You know.
Well, I think once the main trailer comes out, I think that will make people realize like, oh, this is what it's going to be, so they'll know. But I thought it was a remake of the 90s Mummy movie, like I had said. But when I had read some of the interviews, it did make me intrigued to see it. It looks really scary, and I guess like he was saying how he's just taking the whole lore of like mummy, like the whole concept of a mummy, and like making it fresh. So who knows? I mean, he
Yeah.
seems a little big for his britches comparing it to Poltergeist, but
I mean, it's the same guy who did Evil Dead Rise and is also
right.
putting out Evil Dead Burn this year. So I think it's going to be kind of in a similar vein as those movies, kind of a similar style of, um, you know, kind of like having a bit of humor in there, but more like kind of gross, scary stuff. You know what I mean? It'll probably be something like that. So like body horror, but I think I saw the director say it was kind of it was going to be a mix of like Poltergeist, like Steven Spielberg's Poltergeist movie.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Poltergeist and Seven.
Yeah, and Seven. So it'll be I guess it'll be an interesting mix. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. It could
I
be
did
a
see.
good or a
Oh, go
bust.
ahead.
Who knows? Go on.
I saw a couple weekends ago. I saw The Housemaid. I enjoyed that. It was good for a guilty pleasure kind of thriller. It was good. I
I
enjoyed it. Have you heard of
I
that one?
didn't see it yet. I have to get around to seeing that. Honey Bunch and I have been watching Black Mirror episodes lately. I'm trying to catch her up on the series. If you guys have not seen Black Mirror, the TV show, watch it. It's on Netflix. If you have been watching it, put a 1 in the chat if any of y'all watch Black Mirror.
I've never seen it, but I've always heard good things about it. My problem is I sometimes don't have enough patience to do a whole like TV show series, you know.
Okay, but Black Mirror has like 5 episodes a season, if that.
Oh, it's short. Okay.
It's a British show that made its way over to America, and now, I mean, they basically make the same amount of episodes.
Can you give like a quick little synopsis about what it's about again?
Yeah. So, you know, our current times where we have emerging technology like AI and
Yeah.
different pieces of technology like the internet or like I don't know, whatever, right? Just imagine in like the next few decades to maybe 50 years of technology and how that could evolve to a point where, you know, in the very near future, some technologies will take over our very lives and basically it basically be like a source of misery for everybody. Okay, that's basically what it's about. It's like every episode, it's like an anthology series where each episode kind of it's like set in a different, you know, time period.
Okay. Yeah, that's
That's
what
in
Honey
the
Bunch
near
said.
future where they imagine like a certain future, like this one, like for example, an episode where you get to record your vision, like wherever you're looking, like you can
Oh,
record
interesting.
your where you're looking now, and now you can save that as like files in your head, and then you can replay it later. Well,
It's so funny because that's something I used to always fantasize of as a kid, like wishing that we could have that as
right.
memories. Like,
It's very much like a be careful what you wish for kind of deal, you know?
oh, that's cool. And like
Yeah.
Honey Bunch says, each episode is its own thing. So it's not like you have to see the episode 2 to understand what's happening in episode 3.
Yes. No. Every
They're all
episode. So if you
separate.
watch the last episode, it has no bearing on anything from the
Oh,
previous. I
cool,
mean,
cool. I'll check it out then.
there's one exception, and that's it's called the SS Callister or something like that. And that's the one exception where they had a sequel episode. But besides that, every episode's its own thing.
Yeah, it's kind of, that
And
sounds really interesting.
each of them has like its own tone, its own story, its own cast. It's, you know, they're very different from one another. So
I'm
I
gonna check
definitely
it out.
recommend it. If you like a Twilight Zone-y kind of sci-fi futuristic slightly. Some episodes are more futuristic looking than others. Some of them are very close to our own time. You know, it's like this could happen tomorrow, basically.
Yeah,
You know?
I'll have to watch a couple episodes, see if I get into it.
Yeah, and they're making an 8th season now, and that's going to probably focus on AI, you know, like we're dealing with now, and the implications of that. Yeah, the social media aspect, definitely interesting.
They should make one about what happens when people use ChatGPT too much and it coddles you too much.
Right. Does it like become your best friend, and then you
Or
start
like, does
to
it turn you into an awful person because it tells you you're right about everything?
right that it just coddles you, and then you become detached from reality around you, and
Right,
you
like
think that
you know, like
you're like the best, most wonderful person on earth, and everyone's like, what is wrong with this fucking weirdo?
right. I feel like that could really go somewhere.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. That's kind of the fascinating thing about the show, is that it's not so much like focused specifically on the technology. That's not the point. The point is how humanity reacts and how they deal with this technology, how we specifically as human beings um, handle these specific types of technology.
Right.
Yeah, that's the great part about it. So if you're at all a person of like human psychology, of the human experience, and you're
Yeah, I
interested
love
in
that
that
kind of
kind of
shit.
stuff, you just watch it. Do yourself a favor.
Right. See, I didn't know what it was about at all. I just always hear about it.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Okay.
So let's see here. Um, okay. So I'm gonna go through some movies, and we'll see what you're looking forward to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking forward to Dune Part 3?
If you're asking me, no. I'm not into Dune Part 3. I was
Okay.
never into Dune.
What about The Odyssey with Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey
Oh,
movie?
well, Christopher Nolan's one of my favorite directors, so yes.
Okay, you're gonna see that?
Yes, I'll see anything he makes.
Okay. What
I don't
about
even need to know what it's
Project?
about.
Okay. What about Project Hail Mary?
I've not heard of that one.
Project Hail Mary is based on a book from the same writer who did The Martian.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically adapting another one of his books, Project Hail Mary, and it's going to be
Okay.
another kind of sci-fi space adventure with Ryan Gosling.
Oh, okay. Let's check that one out.
I'm going to see that for sure. You don't care for the Mandalorian and Grogu
No,
thing, right?
no.
No.
I'm not a nerd.
I might see that if I'm a nerd. I'll admit I'm a fucking
Okay.
nerd.
It's all right.
I do like some. I don't even like Star Wars that much, to be honest. But I did like the Mandalorian, like that show that was on Disney Plus. I like the first two seasons. I didn't get to see the third one, and now they're making a movie. So I'm a little mixed about it because I want it to be good. I would like to see it and have it be good. I'm just not sure about it.
All right.
Masters of the Universe.
That a ride at Disneyland? What is that?
So the Masters of the Universe, is it's an 80s, it's more of an 80s property, right?
Is that all the
You have
superheroes?
Skeletor, you
Yeah.
have
Masters of the He-Man and
yeah,
stuff, all
yeah.
those people.
Yeah, the He-Man, all that shit.
All those I said all those people.
They're remaking, I guess, the movie. Oh, I didn't know that Courtney Cox was in the first movie. That's crazy. I don't.
Are they remaking it like a live action movie? Like
Yeah,
for
like
real
a live
people?
action movie. They're gonna make a
Oh,
He-Man movie
they're
with
gonna make a lot of money
Skeletor.
with that.
Well, it might flop. You don't know. It might
They'll
be
still make a
terrible.
lot of money because McDonald's will do a collab, and Pizza Hut and all those places.
Hey, Barbara, welcome. What movie are you guys looking forward to in the chat? Let me know so we can talk about it. Oppenheimer 2, the sequel.
Oh my god.
I got a theory. Stu is the reason he's going to torture the daughter, and also Sydney. It's because if you're looking forward to Stu Macher being alive in this movie, you're setting yourself up for failure. I'm just telling you right now, Wrestling God. I have a gift for this. Okay, that gift right there. Like, nah, dude, just don't even. You're not gonna get what you want out of this. So just chill with the Stu talk, Because like, listen, would it be epic if Stu came out and like, hey, Sydney, I'm alive? Like, sure, but it's not gonna happen. Okay, so just don't get your hopes up. Okay, I will go see the live action Moana.
Honey Bunch, that live action versions of Disney movies is like on a real
It's gonna be
downhill
awful.
spiral. They're
It's
all
gonna be
awful.
awful. Okay. So there is a rom-com. Well, it's not a rom-com. Okay, Wuthering Heights. That's coming out this year. Does anyone know
Seriously?
what that
Oh my
is?
god. I've heard it's like
Wuthering.
one of the longest books ever written.
Well, they're making a movie and it's coming out like next month or something.
Mm,
Then you have
yes.
Reminders of Him, which is a new film adaptation of the popular Colleen Hoover novel about a young woman's return to her hometown to meet her daughter.
Okay, so it's
I've seen
another
the
This Ends
trail.
With Us.
I've seen the trailer to this like a million times already. Basically, she's an addict where she got her like ex-husband killed, and now she had to spend like 7 years in jail, and she was released. And then she wants to spend time with her daughter, but the family doesn't want her to because she's an addict, and it's like and then there's like I think the brother of like the guy, her husband that she killed in the car crash, they have like a little thing, they fall in love. It's like she's like the new what's that one, can some woman tell me what is those books? Remember those books that they made a bunch of movies on?
50 Shades of Grey.
Not that. Get that. I'm talking about the romance ones, the romance novels. In the past 10 years, 10, 15 years, they made a bunch of those movies. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
No, but I will go see that Colleen Hoover movie only
I
because I
want to
loved
say
the other one.
John something. Okay, Dear John was one of the movies. I know that.
Not sure.
It's Nicholas Sparks. That's it. Nicholas Sparks
okay.
novels. So Nicholas Sparks made a bunch of fucking novels, and they made a bunch of fucking movies.
Yeah.
This is what
The
this movie
Notebook.
sounds like. It sounds like a Nicholas Sparks novel.
I really loved. I really enjoyed This Ends With Us, even though it was surrounded by scandal.
I think Colleen. Listen, hold on. Colleen Hoover is like the new Nicholas Sparks, or she wants to be at least. It's whatever, but I tried to watch. We tried to watch the what's
It Ends With Us.
It Ends With Us. I always forget the fucking title. We tried to watch it. We didn't like it very much.
Really? All right.
Yeah, we didn't care for it.
I just thought it was really well done, the way they visually showed what it's like to be in that kind of a relationship. I thought it was very cleverly done with the unreliable narrator and all that. It was really interesting.
Sure, why not?
But whatever.
People We Meet on Vacation, a film adaptation of the Emily Henry novel about two best friends who vacation together yearly. I mean, who the fuck sees these movies? Who sees these fucking movies? I have to ask.
You'd be surprised.
You're delighted to hear there's a new Wuthering Heights? Wow. You're delighted. I'm sure you are. All right, let's get off the topic of these romance movies or whatever.
Lame.
Boring. Okay. So then you have superhero movies. We have Avengers Doomsday. That's going to be, for me, that's probably going to be the movie of the year for me. At least the most exciting one, I think. Yeah.
Is that coming out of the summer?
Oh, no, it's coming out at the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
Coming out in like December. Then you have Spider-Man Brand New Day, which I always love the Spider-Man movie, so I'm going to check that out. That's going to be in July. So you're going to have Spider-Man in July, then Avengers Doomsday at the end of the year. Then you're going to have Supergirl, which I am not looking forward to that at all. I know some people are digging it, but I could not care less. I don't know. I saw the Superman movie, but
wasn't that a TV show, Supergirl?
No need to be rude. Sorry, I thought you were being sarcastic, ma'am.
You're pissing people off in the chat, Jamie.
I just can't help myself. I'm too opinionated to keep people around. What are you guys thinking in the chat? Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't think they care, Wrestling God. There's not a ton of like Scream people here. I'm sorry. I'm not very popular. You're probably gonna have better luck talking to people in what's that one guy, Killjoy Jake's chat? He's got more people. Will the Mario movie be good this time? Bill asked the pendulum.
Yeah,
Hey,
why isn't Bill
Taco.
up here making predictions about the movies?
So the Mario movie. So the first one was okay. It was fine for what it was. I didn't have any major criticisms with it other than it was kind of a generic story.
Was that a live action one too?
No, that was a 3D animated movie.
Okay.
It was entertaining enough. I just never cared to see it ever again after I saw it the first time. It just seemed kind of whatever, you know. I'm just hoping that this Mario Galaxy movie actually does something interesting and cool and tries to. Here's the problem with these movies is they're done by Illumination, which Illumination is not. If I was going to choose a company to make a movie off of one of my properties, let's say I was a game company or whatever, I would not choose Illumination to do it. The look of the movie is
Pixar,
fine.
like a Pixar wannabe or
Yeah,
something?
it's like a Pixar wannabe. Yeah, but they have their own style. You know, Minions.
Yeah.
They do Minions.
Oh, okay. I thought that was
They're
Pixar.
perfect. No.
I was wrong.
Illumination is perfect at like engineering a movie to sell, especially to kids. They're very good at marketing to kids. They
Everywhere you look, you see Minions stuff everywhere.
They know what kids like to watch. They got the merch on point. All that shit is like $1 billion business, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is extremely. So if you wanted to really market your movie and make it so that it would sell lots of copies and merch and all this stuff, Illumination would be a smart choice. I just don't think that they're especially equipped to make a great Mario movie. Like I would have chosen probably Pixar to make it because at least they know how to make you feel something when you're watching a movie. Whereas when I watched the Mario Brothers movie, I felt literally nothing. I thought like, oh, this is cool. You know, this is cute. But that's about it. That was about as shallow as my feelings got when I watched the Mario movie. I just wanted to make me feel something deeper. Okay.
Sorry about that. Right. I don't know if I made a noise or something, but I turned my car on.
You farted a bunch of times and just
no, I didn't.
Farting.
No, I had my Bluetooth on, and you were coming out of my car speaker, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
I can still hear it.
Still hear it, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm gassy.
Maybe don't put me on speaker.
Well, I whatever.
So let's talk about horror now. Okay.
All right.
So you have Ready or Not 2. Are you looking forward to that at all?
I have never seen Ready or Not 1.
Oh,
so
okay.
Probably not. No.
I'm looking forward to it. My only reservation about it is that it seems like they're just kind of doing more of the same and repeating themselves from the first movie. I would have wanted them to at least do something different this time.
Is it a slasher movie?
Not really. It's basically the plot is this, in the first movie at least, this woman is getting married to this guy in this like he's got like a rich family, but the family's weird. They have like a strange way about them. And then like on like their wedding night, they're at like the dinner table or whatever, and they're like, so here's the thing, we're gonna play a little game where basically we're gonna chase you around this giant mansion and all the grounds, and basically you have to kill us or we have to kill you. That's like a little tradition in our family because we're Satanists, and that's what we do in order to preserve the family line or something like that.
Okay, totally normal. Yeah,
it's some kind of deal like that. So that's what they're kind of doing for the sequel, where there's like a new family that steps in and they're like, we have to now fight you because you killed the other family line, but now we have to, this is we're fighting for dominance over the world now. And so
see, not every movie should have a sequel,
Yeah, I mean, I thought of ideas for where they could have gone for a sequel. Like I thought, here's what I was thinking when I first heard that they were going to make a sequel to this movie. I was like, so a sequel could be where years down the line, we're talking like 10 years down the line, she has the trauma of that event happening where, she basically had to kill those people just to be alive. It's basically a survival movie, right? With a touch of deep demon stuff, right? Maybe she's cursed or something, who knows? But she's trying to move on with her life. She's trying to live a different life. So it would have been a huge time jump. We're talking like 5-10 years. She meets some other guy, right? Really nice guy, really kind. Family's really nice, but maybe like a few scumbags here and there. Then she finds out, oh, now she's stuck with the family curse, and now the games have to begin again, where she has to fight this new family that she's going into. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like this, it's different dynamic now, where it's like now she has to fight people that she actually kind of likes and cares about, and with conflict with that, and dealing with the trauma from the past. I just feel like that would have been
a good idea.
A better way to go about it. But this is like this literally takes place right after the events of the first movie, and it's like I feel like you could have given it some time to breathe. It's sort of weird to kill off a family and then go right to like another family trying to fight you. It's like, where do you guys come from? It's literally been like 5 minutes since I just killed that family, and now you're coming in there. It's just kind of weird.
I've never heard of that movie.
Also, I want there to be more games that they're actually playing. Like in the whole, fun part about that first movie is that this like kind of parlor game kind of setup where it's like, let's play a game, and then it's kind of this old timey kind of feel to it. But there were no real games, but chase. Like they're just chasing each other, chasing the girl. That's just like tag,
Were they creative kills or no?
Yeah, no, it was good in that respect. It was a good tense, kind of bloody movie, and that was all fine. I just wanted there to be a little bit more creativity in terms of like the games they're playing, like make that an aspect of this, because otherwise it's just uncreative. Like do something interesting with the setup that they created this whole these two movies where they have this universe. So why don't you flesh it out? Have there be more games, have it be like a whole we traditionally play this game, the second whatever, just do like a whole bunch of things. But I don't know if they're going to actually do that.
Maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised. Maybe it will be.
No, I'm still going to see it. I hope it's better than my expectations. The Minecraft movie has grown on me. I hated it at first, but now it's grown on me. I've never seen it. Has anyone seen that movie? Have you seen it?
Nope.
Trying to get Jamie to watch the 90s Buffy with me, and so far no go. Well,
I typically don't go see movies for babies.
Right. No, the Minecraft movie I heard was terrible. I feel like I would have a terrible time. I would need to like be sufficiently drunk if I was going to watch it.
A terrible time.
So the thing is, I would watch the Buffy series, but doesn't it have like 10 seasons or some shit?
God, that show's got so many freaking episodes.
Yeah, like if it had like 2 seasons, I'd be like, okay, let's knock it out.
Never-ending amount of episodes.
It's way too many seasons to even catch up. So I don't know. I don't think I can. Okay. 28 years later, the Bone Temple.
I saw the trailer for that. For a horror movie buff, there's a lot of franchises I've never seen, and that's one of them.
Same here. I actually sorry, I have to cough. Okay. I watched the first 28 Days Later years and years ago. I can't remember if I saw the 28 Weeks Later. I probably did.
I saw the first one. I forgot all about it.
So long since I've seen those movies, and then they come out with the 28 Years Later. I'm like, okay, I kind of remember seeing those, but I don't care that much about it. Like, and
that's the thing. It's very forgettable to me, that movie, I just don't know how they can use that same thing over and over again.
I'm burnt out on zombies.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I've seen so many fucking zombie movies. Like, I get it. None of them really do anything that interesting to me, and it's like, okay.
Well, that's the thing. It's like a trope that it's very limited with what you can do with it, in my opinion. I mean, it's like, it
was not 500 movies, babe. Final Destination only had like 5 movies.
And that could have went on forever. That's a
You want
great
me to
movie
ask
for that time.
ChatGPT which one is longer? How about let's do this? All right, let's compare. So I'm having an argument with my girl.
Oh.
She wants to watch the complete Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show, and she complained about the length of the Final Destination movies. Can you tell me the combined length of both of these and compare them to each other? Let's see. Let's see which one's longer.
We all already know the answer to this.
Let's see here. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, total runtime, 7 seasons, 144 episodes.
Oh, that's too many.
44 minutes each. Total time, 6,336 minutes, 105.6 hours.
Wow, could you imagine?
4.4 days of nonstop Buffy.
I can't imagine being in front of the TV for that long.
That's not a show. That's a part-time job with vampires. Final Destination, total runtime, 5 movies, average movie length, 90 minutes. Total time, 450 minutes, 7.5 hours. That's one long afternoon plus snacks. So
that's a nice little rainy day.
I think we can faithfully say the Final Destination is not nearly as long to get through as the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movies or show.
See that, Honey
Thank
Bunch?
you, Gloria. Thank you, Gloria, for the $5. What'd you say?
I said Honey Bunch was wrong, and she was proven wrong on air.
Yeah. You got.
How embarrassing!
I corrected the record
in front of everybody too.
In front of everybody. Now everyone knows. Why do you have to watch them all? You don't, but it's like it's a long ass show to get through. That's the point, S-Hocket. Buffy's still going to be Buffy, but she's going to be training Nova the New Slayer. There's going to be a new Buffy show too.
Buffy's going to Buffy.
Buffy's in a Buffy in like March or April of this year. You have a new Buffy series already. I mean, I could watch the first season, but I don't know about watching all 7. You know, it's a little much. I mean, unless I really like the show, then maybe I will. Okay, let's get through this. So, where was I? I lost my place.
You were reading off movie titles, and the last one you read off was the cartoony one.
Bone Temple.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercy.
Mercy. With
what's that?
It's the Chris Pratt movie where he's in the chair. And he's got like 90 minutes, which is conveniently the amount of time in a movie to figure out why he's not guilty of his wife's murder. And they basically spoil the whole movie in the trailer. And I think this movie was made during COVID.
Oh, why is it all like on computer screens?
Yeah, it's all on computer screens, and he's in a chair by himself, and there's a woman on the screen like in front of him, like on a TV, and he's talking to her the whole time, like not even in the same room. Like they could have literally been recording them like in different places.
That's a COVID movie for sure.
I mean, I'll probably see it. That might be a guilty pleasure. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of a sucker for like stuck in one place movies. I don't know what it is about them, but they're really tense a lot of times.
Did you ever see that movie? You showed the trailer a long time ago of the guy that got stuck in the car, like something was controlling it. I never saw that, and I wanted to.
Yes, I saw. We saw that. Me and Honey Bunch saw that. It's called Locked.
Yeah, was it any good?
It was fine.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't anything special. I thought it was kind of a wasted opportunity. They could have done something more with it. It just didn't feel like a very creative movie.
Okay. Good to know. I just remember wanting to see it and I forgot all about it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, she fell asleep. That's how entertained she was during
the movie. No. It's not a good sign.
Okay. So we have the Hunger Games. There's a new Hunger Games movie coming out,
Oh,
and
really? Is it the Kill
I'm
a
gonna be.
Mockingbird one?
It's called Sunrise on the Reaping.
Oh, well, that
I
must
don't
have
know.
been a book I didn't read because I read all the books.
I guess so.
I was a Hunger Games fan, so I'll see
I
that.
I liked the first few movies that they made. I thought they were decent. But I saw the trailer to this and it looked actually pretty decent. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited about it, and I didn't even know about it.
Oh, obviously Scream 7. I'm mentioned that a whole bunch this stream to please the audience that I'm gaining slowly.
Boo.
Boo. Nicole doesn't like Scream movies.
Well, I'm just not interested in it. Yeah, it's okay.
I like Scream. I've always liked Scream. I just never was like a huge fan, but I did watch every movie like as it came out. So, I mean, I guess you could
But
say
there's a
I'm a
lot of
passive.
fans. I know that.
I'm a passive fan of Scream.
Right. No, I know it's got a huge fan base. Like people are like culty about it.
Yeah. Then you got Super Troopers 3. I know you can't wait to see that, Nicole.
I cannot wait to see that one. Got my ticket already.
Undertone. Yeah, that looked creepy. Do you want to see the trailer to Undertone?
Yeah, I want to see that one. That one sounds interesting.
Okay.
Show me.
You guys can pick out trailers for us to watch if you want of new movies coming out.
Oh God.
Welcome to the Undertone Podcast, where we talk about all things creepy. I'm your in-house skeptic, Evie Babbage, and my believer co-host says he has a real treat for us today.
We're listening to 10 mysterious audio recordings from an anonymous email.
Oh my God. Are you implying there's hidden messages in it?
Let me play it back in reverse.
Play the next one. Let's find out.
What is that? Where is that coming from?
I don't like this one.
Looks really creepy.
It looks real. They're making it look really scary.
What if we unleash something?
Oh my God. Yeah. Yep.
You shouldn't have called out to her. It's what she wants.
Creepy.
Yeah, I can't tell if they made that look scarier than it's gonna be, or if it really. Yeah, that looks really scary.
That's the thing, because I remember when I first saw the trailer to Skinamarink.
Yeah, you hated
actually,
that one.
I actually saw that trailer when I first went to see Silent Night. I saw it in like some indie theater somewhere, and I was just sitting there, and this trailer popped up. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It was creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
And then I actually saw the movie, and it's not that it wasn't creepy. It was so the pacing was so fucking slow.
No, I know. You were mad at me for recommending you see it.
At some point, I'm like, okay, just do something. A thing like it didn't have enough like of a story. I think for a full length feature, it would have been much better.
It was
like
more of an artistic. It was like an artistic project,
which is fine. Just make it like 15 minutes. Then don't make it like.
Yeah, you are right. It was definitely too long. Yeah,
way too fucking long. I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes waiting for something to happen. I'm like, Are you
Could have
serious
easily
right now?
been a short film and been
Yeah.
just as effective.
But this trailer, I mean, if the movie's half as scary as the trailer implies, it's gonna be terrifying.
Yeah, this one
This is
looks like a movie I
exactly
would not go see by myself.
this is exactly the kind of thing that I get scared by. Is this kind of shit?
Yeah.
Like creepy audio and like
Yeah, I don't like creepy audio.
implications of things in the dark. Like that shit terrifies me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, very effective stuff.
We had Primate. Go see Primate if you haven't. And the X-Men will return in Avengers Doomsday. Just so you guys know. I don't care if I'm gonna be the only one watching.
Glad you told me that.
Yeah. Let's see. Anyone else want me to watch a trailer? You got any other trailers you want me to watch? It's not good when you close your eyes watching a trailer.
You should play the Michael Jackson one.
Why?
It's short and it's really good. Don't ask. That's what he does, isn't it?
Does he?
Yeah, and he sounds just like Michael Jackson.
I know you've been waiting a long time.
So do I, by the way. No one.
The tracks are made. The songs are ready. Let's take it from the top. This is your story. Honor your past. So you wanna be starting something. And embrace the future. That's what people want.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
So is that Michael Jackson's like son or
No, but that kid sounds just like him.
or something?
No, he's got no relation to Michael Jackson. But man, does he sound like him, even his laugh.
My question is, why is his nose so big? Doesn't work because Michael Jackson had a really tiny nose.
Yeah, but that's because he had a nose job. I'm sure, like in the movie, they show him with his new nose when it gets to that part.
Oh yeah, they better. Oh, this guy's in the movie.
What guy?
What am I hearing in the background? Is that your girlfriend?
Oh, I'm sorry. The problem is I'm at TJ Maxx and I'm cashing out, and the music got loud where I was standing.
Tell her to shut the fuck up.
Well, I can't. I don't really have a choice. I can mute for a couple minutes.
No, it's fine. I just gifted some memberships to people in the chat. So Taco got one, Chrissy got one, Chili Willy got one, Gary Williams got one, and Sherry Wyatt got one. Thank you guys for becoming members. That will get you shut down. What are you talking about?
The music in the background. It's not a hit. Don't worry.
Not gonna get me shut down, Bill. Get the fuck out of here with that. The fuck you think you're talking to? I don't ever get shut down if there's music in the background. That's ridiculous. Okay, so that is Michael's nephew in the movie. You were wrong, Nicole.
Oh, the guy that's playing Michael is Michael's nephew?
Yeah, you're always wrong.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's funny how that works.
That's wild.
Oh, what do you think
so
about
he happens to be an actor. That's crazy. What?
Yeah, he happens to be our actor. What do you think about the new Tangled live action reboot?
Don't know, don't care. Don't care about live action reboots.
I'm just gonna say that I have live action reboot, like Disney reboot fatigue. I thought we learned our lesson from the Snow White movie last year, but apparently they're still moving forward with them.
Or The Little Mermaid, or The Lion King,
and I
or
thought
any of
Disney was gonna start making more 2D animated movies, but apparently not.
No, they're all
okay.
bad.
What do you think about that Sam Rockwell time travel movie? Have you seen
Can't
that
wait
trailer?
to see it. Can't wait to see it.
That looks interesting. That looks fun.
It does. Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to that.
I love me a Sam Rockwell movie, and I love me a time traveler. So, win-win.
The Digger trailer with Tom Cruise. Digger trailer.
Don't know. Why don't you play it though? Because I got to mute for 2 seconds.
Okay. I don't think they have anything more than just like him coming out and digging. Right? Like, hold on a second, y'all. All right, I'm back. I am back, y'all. Look how Tom looks. Okay. I guess I'll take another look at this. Does he have makeup on or something? Birdman and The Revenant are great movies, by the way. So I'll probably check them out. It's got that like old. It's got an old kind of retro kind of vibe to it, like a 1970s kind of deal, something like that. 60s. Looks interesting. I need to see an actual fucking trailer. I don't know why they just released this weird teaser. Show me the full fucking trailer. Why does it take so long? Why does it take so long? Okay, here's another trailer I'm going to look at. This is called This Is Not a Test.
Hey, we've been looking for you for like an hour.
It's just quieter over here.
Looks as nuts as he is.
Drinking game?
Maybe that's why they
Never
hired
have
him.
I ever cheated on a test.
Oh, I call bullshit.
You're welcome.
When you're smart, you don't have to.
Never have I ever had sex in the school bathroom.
Wait, what? Never have I ever survived a zombie invasion.
What are we supposed to do?
This is not a test. Lock all doors and cover all windows.
No one's coming to save us.
Someone's in the school. Someone got in.
If you encounter anyone you suspect to be infected, do not attempt to assist them.
Oh my god. He's not breathing.
Gary?
We can't stay here. We gotta go.
If we go out there, we're all dead.
We have to do things we don't want to do if we're gonna make it.
Ready? No talking. No panicking. Come on!
This place is a coffin.
This is not a test.
Okay, that one looks really scary.
Does it?
Yes.
That looks scary to you?
Yes.
Okay, it's like another zombie movie.
I know, but it looked really.
And like It looks so generic. Like it looks like a shitty version of like The Faculty.
No, I don't know. It kind of hold on.
Mixed with zombies, except it's not original in any way. Like there's no. I'm not trying to say anything interesting with it. Look, I have a kitty.
Oh,
I
is that
have a
one of your new
kitty.
babies?
Yeah.
So cute.
This is Boomer.
Oh, thank you very much. Where's the other one? Are they getting along? Thank you. Am I by myself up here now? Jimmy? Oh, well, anyways, I'll entertain you while he's gone. I just hit up the Yellowtail tag sale at TJ Maxx. Deals are great. Don't miss it. Okay. You can get things for like $3 to $5. Yellow tag sale started a couple weeks ago. So things are like double yellow tagged. And it's like, hey, I'll take it. It's $1. I'll take it. $2? Sure. I'll take 2. You know?
Hey, sorry. I
Hey,
had to deal
it's
with the
okay.
cats.
So are the cats getting along?
Yeah, they're from the same litter.
Oh, they're brothers and sisters. Okay. That's so cute.
They're sisters.
That's cute. No, what I was saying about that movie is I understand you're saying it looked generic. You know what it reminded me of at the beginning was Talk to Me.
You cut out what?
I said it reminded me of Talk to Me, like a little bit at the beginning. Remember Talk to Me? No, like they were sitting around spinning the bottle and it was just like,
okay, but that's not this movie at all. If that's what
I
you're
don't know,
looking
it just
for.
gave me vibes.
It looks dumb.
Whatever.
Looks retarded.
It probably is.
I'm not a fan of it.
I hated it.
Good. That's only appropriate response. Okay, now there's some movie called The Bluff. I'm just using this opportunity to look at these trailers because I haven't seen them yet.
Sure. Arg.
Bounty, I see.
Arr.
It's worth more than any gold.
You trying to do a Pirates of the Caribbean movie without the right license?
Oh, I get it. Bluff.
Mama's okay.
No one leaves this island until I collect my property. Why did you betray me? You think I would just let you slip away?
Oh, she's like a badass fighter
You have
girl.
secured the woman. Have you now?
You come to my house, threaten my family.
Bloody Mary! I'm told you have a beautiful new family. They know who you really are.
I'm still your mother, and I will do anything in my power to protect you. Look away.
How are you so good at killing people?
Your father didn't marry me for my cooking.
It's you those men are looking for.
Let them look.
Dead or alive, gentlemen.
They're gonna find us. They're gonna kill us.
Did you miss me, darling?
This only ends. The sand soaked in his blood or mine.
She's a strong, independent woman. She don't need no man.
Wait, so is she like a piress?
She's
Would that be female pirate?
Pirates.
I don't know. It could be the greatest movie ever made. Who knows?
I mean, I'm sure it's entertaining, and they gave Carl Urban a decent role in this, but he's playing a bad guy, and she's playing like the hero, which, whatever, okay, but it's just I don't know, it's not realistic at all.
Yeah, she needed an eye patch for it to be realistic.
Right. Then I could believe that she was a pirate. Otherwise,
right?
it's like you're not even trying to make me believe that.
Either a piress or a pirate.
Yeah, or at least make her like a guaranteed ninja. Maybe she trained in like Asia or something, you know. I could believe that. You know, like maybe she was trained by a world-class ninja. That would make sense.
I could believe that.
I can believe that. If you don't put that, I can't believe it. What is pillion? Pillion? Is it French?
Yeah, sounds French.
Pillion. Pillion.
You wearing high heels?
Oh.
What am I gonna do with you?
Oh man, I think this is a gay movie.
Oh, but it's an A24 movie. That means it's the greatest movie ever made.
Whatever you want.
I've seen this trailer already. Okay. I know what this is.
Greatest movie ever made.
Okay.
Well, there's got to be a horror aspect to it if it's A24, right?
Okay, Send Help. I'm looking forward to that this month. That's coming out.
Send Help.
Then they got The Odyssey.
Is Send Help a deserted island movie?
Disclosure Day. Steven Spielberg coming back to direct an alien invasion kind of movie.
Oh, I think I saw that trailer.
Excited?
I think so. I think I saw it in the theater, and I said, "Oh, Steven Spielberg."
I would hope it's good. I'm not that hyped for it, but I'll go see it and maybe it'll change my mind.
Yeah.
The Beauty.
Pass.
Ryan Murphy's new ridiculous show about beauty standards.
Oh,
and shit.
Jesus.
I don't know. It could be wacky fun, but it's just, I want Ryan Murphy to just stop already.
Yeah, he's done too much.
You're doing he makes like 3 shows a year. It's just, it's too much, dude. I'm getting whiplash from you. So, The Burbs. You going to see the remake of The Burbs?
I don't think so. Are you?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to see that shit.
Hawkett wants to know when the Pirates movie's coming out.
This movie doesn't even make sense today. Like, it would have made sense in the 80s because people actually talked to each other back then. People don't talk to each other now. No one goes outside and like, hey, neighbor, let's go gossip about the other neighbor. No one does that.
Is that what that's about?
That's literally what The Burbs was. The Burbs, you didn't see the original?
No, I did not.
So it's basically Tom Hanks and some other characters. They get together and they notice someone spooky move into the neighborhood, and then they just kind of start talking and gossiping with each other, and that's like their entertainment. It's just to watch the freaks next door and all their weird shit they're doing. And they just get these weird conspiracy theories in their heads about what's going on there, and then they go check it out, and it's like a whole adventure.
That sounds fun. That sounds like a fun is an 80s movie originally?
Yeah, like a fun 80s movie that would make sense in the 80s.
I wonder if The Burbs is there. Maybe everything's on their cell phones in this one.
This is my problem with modern day remakes of old movies like that, is like you're forgetting that was a culture from back then. This is not something that would happen now.
Well, that's what I mean. Maybe they updated it.
People right now would call, like, you know, or go on TikTok and like be like,
right.
You can't believe these crazy people here in this neighborhood. Look at them. And
maybe they're all gossiping on the Facebook on this movie or something.
I doubt it. They think they're going to try to retrofit that old concept into this new movie, and it's not going to make any sense. Like, hey, let's get together and start talking about whatever.
Let's go stop at our neighbors for coffee. Let's just drop by.
Just doesn't work.
S-Hocket, it's coming out soon.
I mean, I haven't seen a trailer for it. I haven't seen any. I heard that they were going to be making it, but it's probably not going to come out this year. If I had to guess, probably next like 2 years, maybe. Maybe they're just watching their ring cams. Yeah, right. I could see that, like some more of a technological, because the technology changed in the last 20 or 30 years has really changed our culture, our society.
You know,
in many
there's an
ways.
idea for a movie. Why haven't they come out with a movie called Ring, like a horror movie about ring camera footage? Because that's all over like the real news.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, like the ring ghost or something. And it only shows up on the ring camera. You got like all
Yeah,
these
that just gave me
cameras
the
all over the house,
heebie-jeebies.
and
The
because you can't
fuck?
see it anywhere else in the house, only on the ring camera.
Okay, you just made my hair on the back of my neck stand up. I think you have something there.
I think that's a
It
good
could be
idea.
like
They should
an Asian horror movie.
do that. These devices that are put up to protect you, right, and make you feel safe, but then you
Right.
see you getting haunted from every fucking angle, and you don't feel safe.
Oh my god, I can't believe I have to go home now and get out of my car.
All right. Well, thank you, Nicole, for coming on the panel with me
Thank
and
you
talking
for the
movies.
chat.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna check out the Black Mirror and let you know what I think of an
Yeah,
episode.
check it out. You'll like it, I think.
All right, bye everybody.
All right. Bye. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks everyone for supporting, giving donations and all that great stuff. You guys have been awesome. You've been being great. If you have any ideas for me to talk about on this channel for stream ideas or whatever, just leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to discuss or talk about. Trailers you want me to show, reviews, anything. Let me know. Anyway, I will see y'all next time. Stay scared.